So, Coach, it's only fitting that the kid opens it up and ends it on Kids Day.
Yeah, the new guy. Super happy for him. It's not easy to drive 12 hours and not practice with the team and score the first and last goals in your first pro game. And I don't know if he set the record, but it's got to be pretty close to the fastest first pro goal in the history of first pro goals. I don't know, that was fast.
Just talking about the college kids that you brought in, Fox as well scores tonight. I know he has a couple more games under his belt, but, just his speed. What have you seen from him, the way he's been able to play for you guys?
Just what we saw on the film. He was a guy that was knocking on the door of NHL deals last year. He really was hot scoring, and I think that's the only reason he didn't get those types of looks this year is that he didn't produce quite as much. But we like him for his straight line. He's smart. He's abrasive. He can put up points, but he just jumped in and he's making an impact right away, and we kind of knew he would.
Talk about the resiliency.
He only had 19 goals in over 100 college games. So what was it exactly that you heard about him that you made him attractive to want to come here?
We watched him. Ryan Smith didn't score 30 goals in however many college games he played. He's almost our all-time leading goal scorer. So it translates different to the pro game. It's not always a certainty, but we saw how he was polished with and without the puck, and thought that it would translate. It's just one game, but he's going to be able to do more than produce for us.
Talk about the resilience of a team. You guys give up 2 goals early there in the third, then come back and get those 2 to tie it up and send it to overtime.
I think, if you're not around for the day-to-day, which it's Coach Bergen and myself, Manor and Jazz and the players that are down here every day, always. And when you go through a year like we did, if you're around the group, it's amazing how much these guys stay together. I know it probably sounds like lip service because we're having a terrible year as it pertains to the wins and losses. But if I can take anything away from the experience, it's really impressive how well these guys have stayed together. And it's no surprise that we start to get results when the puck can go in the net. They don't quit. However abrasive I've been in the media is to try to fire people up. But my true thoughts are, these guys don't quit, and it's impressive because that's hard.
How do you use, a game like this going into, a 3-game road trip next week?
Well, we're better on the road, but we're a young team. We're going to make mistakes, and we got to be okay with that. Everyone does. So we're going to continue to work and have fun. We're going to try to enjoy it. We're going to try to win hockey games.
ECHL trade deadline on Thursday. Any needs for you guys? Anything you guys are looking to bring in before the deadline on Thursday?
Anything's feasible, but if I'm being honest with you guys, it's like pulling teeth to trade at this level. You know what I mean? It's really challenging. It's difficult. If we're being honest, again, not everybody's super respectful of each other when the trade processes are going on, and I think there need to be some stricter parameters as it pertains to how deals can materialize and what can happen behind the scenes. We like our group right now. We like the guys that we got a beat on from college too.
Grant Loven, he left the game early tonight. Any update on him?
I think it's more precautionary. Grant Loven has absolutely nothing to worry about. He's going to be on this team. He's going to wear a letter for this team. So.
Coach, we talked about, all season last year, the Thunder way. Grant Loven, perfect example of it, blocks that puck with his face. Talk about the Thunder way and what it means, and you have players with a record like this doing things like that for this organization.
That's who he is. I just met his girl, and all I said was he's just a fantastic human being. I've said this before, he played 15 games in the East Coast Hockey League last year, and he averaged 1 minute of ice time per game. And now he plays some nights over 20. And he does PK, and he does power play. He goes out for important face-offs. And what you all don't see is how long he's here. It's impressive. He's here till 2 or 3 o'clock every day, and he gets here at 8. No one else is here that long, and that's why he's going to play games in the American League.
Coach, thank you. So just starting off, you've been here 6 games now. What is this kind of 5 now?
Yeah,
what has it kind of been like so far for you to play at this level?
It's been awesome. It's been a great experience. The boys have been awesome with me. The coaches have been great. I've been learning a lot from them, and just trying to, do my part, help the boys get a couple wins here, and pay it off tonight.
Pretty impressive wraparound goal tonight for you. Kind of just walk me through that play and what you're seeing when the goalie's moving side to side there.
Freed's made a great play off the entry. I kind of realized I had more time on my hands, and I saw the goalie kind of cheating near side, so I thought the wrap was going to be there. If not, a couple guys were going to be able to stuff it. If not, but went my way, and it went in.
It's been a couple, like we just have 5 games here. What have you kind of learned playing at this level?
It's definitely different than college. It's a lot more. You have to be a lot more positionally sound. Mistakes can really bite you on the back end, and kind of just have to be in the right spots, play with pace, play hard, and that's the best part about playing here.
For you personally, what are you kind of looking to finish out the rest of the season with to bring into next year?
Just keep winning, honestly. I don't really have any personal goals like that. Obviously, take it game by game, and we just want to keep getting wins, keep getting the fans on their feet. So that's why we play. We play for them and our family back at home, and also just keeping in mind that hockey's a fun game, and that's the best part about it.
Impressive pro debut for Caleb Ergang tonight.
Absolutely. He was jumping from the start. He got a goal off his first shift, and then overtime came, and he came knocking. It was awesome to see. I mean, I'm so happy for him. He's only been here for maybe 2 days now, but he's definitely left a footprint so far. So I'm really happy for him.
Just talk about the resiliency of this group. Maine gets 2 goals early in the third. There, less than 10 minutes, a little over 10 minutes left. You guys are down 2, but to come back, avoid the weekend sweep, tie it, and then win it in overtime.
Absolutely. On the bench, we went down 2. Philly was yelling, we're not going to quit, and guys like Ski, laying hits, Connie, TJ being big, and we're never going to quit here, and that's the best part because we always have a chance. And this time on the clock, there's always a chance. So just happy the boys found a way to get a job done.
And even a man short with Loven leaving early there in the first.
Absolutely. I mean, he took one off the head, so we were just happy he's safe and he's good. So obviously a big block for him, but we kind of just rallied 11-4, chipping away and trying to get a game in and finish off with a win.
How can you guys use the momentum tonight? Heading into 3 games next week. Against the first place Lions on Friday, and then 2 against these guys on Saturday and Sunday.
Absolutely, the boys are excited. We got 2 days off, so it's going to be nice, and then we're going to be right back to work, and we're going to go down to Torrevieja and hopefully shock them. And I have no doubt with the group of guys in the room that we're going to be able to do that.
Thanks a lot.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Caleb, how cool does that feel for you to have this opportunity to come up here, score the first goal, and then score the game winner? It's kind of been a whirlwind for you. Just kind of talk us through it.
Yeah, it's very special. I know I was a little worried coming into the game. Wasn't skating a whole lot throughout the week, but just found a way. My line mates were unreal, and I kind of just hopped on their shoulders. But it's nice to get that first one, and special to get that last one, especially in front of these fans.
How cool is it for you to have the opportunity to come play at this level?
Yeah, no, I was really happy that Pete called, and it's a great league. It's up and coming, and I'm really happy to be here.
Talk about the fan base here. Have you played in front of a fan base like this one?
No, this is unbelievable. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but these fans are rowdy, and I love it.
You come from college as well as Fox. Just kind of talk about what this transition is like from your first pro game to that college atmosphere.
Yeah, I think college provides a pretty smooth transition here, and I was just trying to honestly just work hard and let my game do what it can, and I got lucky.
Coach put you on the line with the team's leading scorer, Kevin O'Neill. What was his presence like for you? Your first game. What was it like to be out there with him tonight?
No, it was awesome. I think those 2 guys might be sick of me because I was asking questions all day, but they told me to just play my game, play free, and I try to do that, and I owe a lot to them.
For you guys to come back and win tonight after last night's loss, how good does that feel to split this weekend?
Yeah, obviously it's group's kind of been making good strides this past month or so, kind of battling games, and like you said, kind of after last night, a little sour taste in our mouth, coming out and trailing by 2 and being able to come back and get the job done at the end of overtime there is awesome. Yeah, this group's been working and it's clearly paying off, so it's been a fun little ride here.
What does that say about this group that they were able to come back after giving up 2 quick goals in the third period and then winning in overtime?
Yeah, I think it just kind of shows our resiliency, both mental and physical. Like everyone says that you got to play till the final buzzer, and I think this group's just kind of taking that to heart, and that's what we've been doing. Whether we're trailing by 3 or up by 3, it's not over till it's over. So you just got to make sure your foot's on the throttle all the way till that final buzzer.
2 assists tonight for you after coming back after missing a couple games. It's gotta be nice to get back on the score sheet.
Yeah, definitely. Any way you can kind of pitch in and help the team get some success is it's a fun night for sure.
Talk about the new guys, Isaiah Fox. Caleb comes in, picks up 2 goals tonight. Fitting that he picks up the first one and the game winner on Kids Day.
Yeah, no, they've stepped in and they've proven that they're here and they can fill the role that they're here to fill. So it's been awesome to see them have success this early in their careers. And like you said, Ganger comes in tonight, scores one to get us going, and then scores another one to end it for us. So it's awesome seeing them come in and get on the score sheet right away.
How big is this for you guys, to kind of end the homestand like this and then heading out for 3 games next week, at Troyes on Friday and then 2 more against these guys up in Maine on Saturday and Sunday?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. It's the fans are always, this barn's rocking every single night, sellout crowds or at least close to it, and they're engaged, from drop of the first puck all the way to that final buzzer. So it's a very fun atmosphere to play in every night, and getting a win tonight in front of them was awesome.
You look at the year, it's obviously not the year you guys have in the standings, but the fans have been there every second this year despite the results.
Yeah, no, obviously had the little slump for that 2 months. Now we're kind of piecing it together, playing better and battling into some games, but not exactly where we want to be. Just kind of the goal the rest of the year is foot on the throttle and win as many as we can, and see if we can get some help sneak in the playoffs.
Good. Thanks.
Perfect.